guys enter relationship for sex, for free sex, because why? They don't want to pay money.
Why?
They don't want to
Like
spend.
I said,
They don't want to spend much.
why don't the ladies elevate guys from poverty?
I won't. I won't. I will go with an already made man that somebody else has built up and scratched up. I'm in a relationship with a man. Probably things are hard for him. He's not so strong. I won't be submissive to him.
Who do you think gains more in a relationship?
I don't see any way the guy is gaining.
Well, you were getting the sex now.
You were knocking.
You were not complaining.
It hurts me when you said sex. We are trying to take away from this our generation sex as what a girl is bringing. Now I've brought out funding her lifestyle, taking care of her, doing stuff for her, and all you could say was sex.
Hi there, welcome to the Just O'Clock, a podcast that's all about connecting you through stories, shared experiences, and a whole lot of amebo. Get your headphones on, grab a cup of your favorite drink. If it's your first time here, you're welcome. And for returning listeners, welcome back.
Now stay tuned for the juiciest gist you won't find anywhere. Let's begin.
People now believe that relationships have now become a poverty alleviation scheme for ladies, not excluding the guys who see this as a tool for free sex. Do you agree with this statement, Ijaya?
I wouldn't say, because why? How would a relationship be a free sex scheme for a guy? What I don't want to agree with that.
Guys collect free sex. You don't even have to pay for it. You get it whenever you want.
In a relationship.
Yeah.
Most relationship, the guy, usually funds the relationship. So if you want to put it in the sense of, getting free sex, it's not literally free because he's doing enough for the girl to have sex with her.
So has relationship become transactional? Over to you, Chinelo.
Okay, you made a statement.
Yeah.
You said that the guy is funding the girl.
The relationship.
Okay, the relationship.
The relationship.
So all she has to offer to you is sex, or you believe the least or the most important thing you can get from her is sex.
I answered the question that was asked. She said, guys are trying free scheme. So I was answering to that aspect.
Yeah, to me, your answer was wrong. Saying that you as a man, you're funding the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So she has to offer you sex.
She said guys are coming for sex, are going for sex. I swear this.
But then you did say
Okay.
A guy is funding. So
yeah, I said
you are saying truly the relationship is a poverty alleviation scheme.
I wouldn't say, if you want to put it that way, because if you want to put it in some kind of sense, there are a lot of ladies that are out there for this money, and there are a lot of guys that have put girls out of the streets, from relationship.
I'll cut you short. Okay, let's look at this generation we are in.
Of course.
In this generation, it has been made that the only thing that a woman can offer is sex. If a guy comes to a lady, the only thing is, do you want money? Like, you just throw the money at the lady. So it is not like ladies are going into relationship to elevate themselves from poverty. If you notice, our women of these days are working hard for themselves. They are working back to back. In fact, women are working more than men these days. So you wouldn't say I'm going into a relationship to bring myself off poverty.
But I want to say, yeah, a lot of women are working, in this generation.
Yes.
But I would also want to say there are a lot of these girls in this generation that want to say, my man, this is my this. My man, that is my
Even
that.
It
is not normal.
Wait, if I am in a relationship with a guy that I am earning more than, he will still get me something. I will still ask him for something.
Of course.
Why? Because you are my man.
Okay.
I won't say, oh, my man got me this, my man got me that.
But a man wouldn't say my girl's this. Like you said, you're making more than him, right? But a man wouldn't say my girl's this is his.
Why is it not yours?
I
It's
mean,
yours, but then it shouldn't be.
an average man wouldn't say that.
Why not?
An average, I mean,
I'm all yours.
you know the generation
So,
that we are in. An
no.
average man in our generation has pride, and he wouldn't come and tell you that. An average man in our generation has pride, and he will come and tell you that my girl's money is my money. No,
No, how will you get going to be your money?
see,
But
that's
but
what
then
I'm
it doesn't
saying.
mean that I would gift you, or you get. But my man has to get me gifts,
And
and then
nobody's disputing that.
I would give you the sex, but you don't make it look like you are here because it's free. Because most men these days, they're not that they're scared, they are greedy to, or they don't want to pay money.
You want to
So
chop
they
and
just
go.
want to lure this girl into this relationship for sex,
I
and
can go.
you
They
get.
call it chop and clean mouth.
Thank you, chop and clean mouth.
I mean, I don't know.
So it shouldn't be like that.
I don't know the men that that does that, but like
But-
that I wouldn't. Yeah.
But most men use their finances to pursue this woman for knacks. So how is it a poverty alleviation scheme when it's a win-win?
It's a win-win.
It is a win-win.
How is
It's a
it?
win-win
How is it a
because
win-win?
you came to me with your money. Trust me, if you're a guy and you're asking me out and you come to me with your money, I would accept you. Why? Because why you coming? There are so many other ways you could come to me. So you coming to me with money means, okay, I probably think she wants money, and in return I'm getting sex. Do you get? So once a guy walks, for me personally, once a guy walks up to me and he's trying to woo me and he's using money, oh, it's just sex you want, right?
And you're ready to give the guy sex, huh?
I might not be ready to give, but I'm ready to, go through the
make-
ways and collect your money.
to make the
And
I
go.
mean,
I can even enter the relationship with you.
like I said, those are for the guys that does it. But I mean,
99%.
99%.
99.9%.
Who are they meet? Who are they meet?
So are you
Have you
saying,
met me?
so what you are saying is if you are in a relationship now, you're not going to spend on your babe?
No, I never. You said it.
Because you said as it is the man who is funding the relationship.
No, obviously, Jessica, don't paint it in a kind of way.
Yeah.
I was answering a question that you asked in the sense of the question, in the sense of the way you asked the question. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not going to take care of my girlfriend. You understand? But what I'm trying to say is a girl shouldn't come up with, coming into a relationship for money. And, you've put it out that a guy is coming with money to entice the girl. Have you come with the aspects where, I pull up with my Beamer and a girl sees me and she's just tripping and she's just kind of like, trying to force her way into me? It happens too.
Yeah, that happens.
So yeah, well, hold on. It happens too, right? So what would you say in that aspect? That the guy, is trying to woo the girl because of his money. You wouldn't say
Okay,
that too.
so
The girl is trying to play in, obviously, a broke girl that doesn't have a job. She's a rich guy and wants to elevate her life.
And you're also taking the chances.
There's
So
no
it's
in
vice
that
versa.
aspect. In that
It's vice
aspect,
versa.
in that aspect, there's no chances there because this guy can, basically, if he's not, into all this, he can basically get any girl he wants, right? So the girl is in one now playing the elevate,
It's
and if you check it,
versa.
okay, vice versa.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Let's talk about vice versa. Let's talk about
most girls actually enter relationship to elevate their poverty. Same thing
Most.
with guys. But then,
wait. Same thing with guys. So what do guys enter
some guys
relationship for?
enter relationship for sex, for free sex, because why? They don't want to pay money.
Why?
They don't
Because
Like I said,
they don't want to spend much. You
But-
get, so
but
they'll just get themselves that understanding girlfriend.
if you want to do as per ratio, guys that enter relationship for sex are like 10, 15, 20.
What did you say?
10, 15, 20%.
99.9%.
99.9. Like I said,
See,
who
let
are
me
you
tell you
guys
first.
meeting?
Thank you.
Like I said, who are you guys meeting? You said vice versa.
Yeah.
Since this is a vice versa per se thing, why don't the ladies elevate guys from poverty? How many ladies have you heard that have elevated?
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say, oh, thank God you brought it up.
Right.
Okay,
All right.
so-
I'm listening.
The reason why most women in this generation don't want to even think of elevating any man from scratch is because you will be with a man through thick and thin. You put him out there. Sometimes, what ladies love, they love with everything and they tend to put their man first before themselves. So she's working on this man and the man is growing and then boom, he grows. Oh, she's not my type anymore. I'm seeing bigger girls. You're going out, you're doing this, you're doing that, and then you start belittling that girl that works with you through thick and thin. And then you want to tell me that the next relationship she wants to go to, she wants to start with from the scratch with a man. I won't. Me, I won't. I would go with an already made man that somebody else has built up and scratched up. I would continue making him higher and higher. But see, starting from a scratch. Now, the God is in name.
Did you see how you just said it and it sounded sweet in your mouth? Now, but in the generation before our generation, men have been doing it. Generation before the generation and generation, men have been doing it. This generation, men is still doing it, and men would still do it in the next generation.
Why?
Because it is a normal. That is just
Who made it a normal?
in common sense, right? It is supposed to be that either ways can elevate each other. But girls are just like, is this supposed to do this? So sheepish girls, anyways.
No.
I would say that because why would you say that? Because you raised one person, then he came out. Do you know how many men that has raised girls through university and they get a degree? Listen. You know all these things.
Yes.
Men that even do handwork, generator.
Yeah.
I've seen. Where's the lady? NYSC, go find another man. Come out and telling the man that it's
How
not his
rampant
time.
is that?
Come on, don't say how rampant is that. We hear it a lot. We hear it a lot.
but
Where
then-
men, how often do you hear that a woman
That what?
that a woman raised a man? Where? I never hear her for this our generation.
It happens.
Where you don't
It is
hear?
recent-
Give
it
me,
is recently-
give me.
It
Okay,
is recently
okay.
that girls are stopping.
Give
to
me
do
the one that you know.
See,
It's
there's
recently,
lots
right?
of it.
It's recently, right?
It's recently that people are stopping because no girl wants to start carrying any man on her head and helping the man. And in fact, I dey blame us girls sometimes because we are working on a man and then we're not working on ourselves.
I would
That's
not.
why-
I would not blame men because now you're blaming the girls because maybe it's a loss for her and she would obviously feel bad. But this is the same thing that men go through like on a
We all
regular
go
basis,
through it.
and I don't blame them because it's normal.
Who made it a normal? Who made it a normal?
Okay, like I don't know, like someone said the other time. It's the thing where God. Let's go back to God now.
Okay.
Our Father in heaven,
Thank you for coming.
who created the heavens and the earth.
Made it a normal.
So he said, "As I am the head of the church, man is the head of."
Yeah.
You're at the point.
Yes.
So now a man is the head. So it is instilled in his. It has been instilled in his head from. You see, even when I was a kid, would you be honest as a lady?
Yeah.
When you were a kid, you've in your heart, like be honest too. You've known that I'll grow up, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this for this person, I'll do that for this person. Has this been your mentality as a kid? Be honest.
Like for a man.
No, not for a man. Generally,
generally.
I'll take care of this, I'll take care of that.
For me,
Doesn't.
personally, growing up, I'm always the kind of person that wants to impact people's life. So I can't be in your life. If I'm in your life and I'm not impacting, I'll feel bad. I'll just rather just go.
Okay.
I'll disconnect ways with you.
Okay, that is impact. But me, growing up as a young man, I've started thinking as a young boy of 8, 10, 15. I started thinking that so it's my popsy they do. So very soon now I'll get picking. I'll come train now. And I'm gonna be the man who, you understand? That's been instilled. And it's not like that with the ladies. I don't know if you get, come on.
It's okay. You made mention of something.
Okay.
Growing up, you saw the way your father was taking care of the whole family, and did you see how your mom was being submissive?
Yeah.
So, like you said, you are the head of the family. So
A man, not me.
okay,
A man.
you are a man.
I'm a man, but I've not had a family yet.
So, okay, a man is the head of the family, and the way you go about things, if I'm in a relationship with
You
someone,
agree that the man is the head of the family?
A man,
Do
even
you
if you
agree?
don't agree, I agree that a man is the head of the
Okay.
family.
Because
Yes.
some ladies there will be like,
No. I agree a
all
man
right,
is the head of the
all right,
family.
chill.
So I'm in a relationship with a man and probably things are hard for him. He's not so strong and we're working on things and he finally gets his balance and he starts treating me anyhow. I won't be submissive again. Things will change. Why? Because you have changed. So I will change towards you. So whatever you say, like you said, you're the man. So however you do, however your actions are, is what I will follow. So if you keep treating me right, I will keep being submissive to you. You are the man of the house. You need to always get that in your head. So you don't say, oh, she has done her role. Let me go somewhere else and meet other women. She's no more my type. She made you the man you are, or she was there for you to become the man you are. So why don't you make her your type?
small they talk
Because your
that
type
thing.
not the outside.
He said, make you
Small they talk that thing.
Sorry.
Which girl make me the man that I am?
Chinelo, sorry. Before he asked that question, are you in a relationship?
No, I'm not in a relationship.
But if you were, would you be submissive?
Depends, yeah. I'll be submissive because it depends on how the man loves me. If he's not loving me rightly, I won't be submissive. It all depends on the man.
Right.
You can't be submissive to a man who doesn't love you because you won't even know how to be submissive.
And loving you as well means spending on you, yes?
You have to do everything for me.
Yes, as a man.
Yeah, when I say everything, I don't mean like, oh, you always take me out. You see, everybody has their different love language.
Of course.
Yeah, so my love language is different from another lady's love language.
Yeah.
So you might be spending on me, just spending on me, and I'm not being submissive, and you'll be wondering, am I not buying this for this girl?
Am I not
I always
doing
come back with
everything?
gifts, I always give her money. You're not loving me rightly.
Yeah.
You ask me, what is my love language? Is it attention? Is it what? Like,
Do girls really have
yes,
love
my
language?
dear, girls have love language. Girls have love language.
Okay.
So when you want to go into a relationship, try to know that lady's love language.
You know,
Talking
Do I
about
want
love
to say
language.
this?
Jaya, what's your love language?
yeah, we should quit with all this English. I mean, this generation just come up with English love language.
No.
Chill. Let me talk. They come up with love language, this, that. I mean, I just believe love is just simple. You understand? It's just very easy. Like you said, submission. I know that I am to love my wife. That is the policy. Men, love your wife. Women, submit to your husband. Right? Shikina,
Can I
no.
cut you short?
Okay, sure.
You quoted something. You said, men love your wife. Okay. Let's go back to, let's say, even the Bible says that there is a way you love God. You don't just, if love is defined in a particular way, the world will be very sweet because everybody will follow that way. But then love is defined in this person's perception. Love is defined in my perception. The Bible said, love when men love your wife as I have loved the church.
The church, yeah.
Yes.
I didn't add that.
You get, you have to, there is a principle, and everyone has their principles. That's why I said my definition of love is different from your definition of love.
What is your definition of love? Like, what are those things
That's what I'm saying. When you say
Yeah,
my
like-
definition of love, see, okay, if you want to tell me your definition of love, obviously you would say a man should treat me right, a man should take care of me. Most ladies would say there's this three whatever. To me,
Pay my bills.
no, not pay, not even pay bills. To me, I just feel love is physical presence. There are three.
Okay.
I can't remember how they put it, but it is three.
Yes.
3 in 1. Physical presence must be there. Attention and I think maybe money. You understand? Those three
Yeah.
come here. But they put it all in threes, right? Which I can remember very well, physical presence. Because you can't say that's why I don't even know how to I don't want to digress though. I don't want to digress. We don't go far away. So but that's just the 3 points, and it is based on those 3 points. I can't remember the two, but physical presence is there.
But let's hear from
Okay.
Chinelo. So you were saying your love language. What's your love language, and what are those things that will make you see this man stay with him and submit as well?
Okay, personally, my love language is you always have to loyalty, but transparency alone is something it's top notch for me.
Yeah.
If I see that you're the transparent kind of person, you're secret, you're loyal, you're always your attention. I love attention so much. I love attention. So you can be buying me gifts from now to tomorrow, and you're not transparent, you're not loyal to me, you're not giving me the attention. You just come back, hey baby, I got you gifts. I will take it, and then just hey baby, I got you gifts. And then you just tell me how your day went. Let's have discussion. I'm your best friend. I'm your friend. I'm your girlfriend. Supposed wife. So I should be everything to you. Do you get? So don't just come back and give me gifts and you don't tell me how your day went. I won't be. You'll be wondering why I'm acting strange to you
Right?
because I'm not being submissive. And then you think you're loving me rightly.
Ijaya, do you have something you're true?
No, I don't have any. I mean, what? Obviously, what she to a point, what she's saying is correct,
Yeah.
right? So,
For what?
but
Say it out.
loving someone rightly. Yeah, I mean, it goes. It's a very very broad circle.
Yeah.
That's why there's communication.
Yeah, it's a very broad circle.
That's how you
So
communicate.
that's just all I have to say.
So, Ijaya, do you believe that relationships nowadays are solely based on money and status, not love?
Money and as to a guy,
Yeah.
as to a guy,
Yeah, not love.
money and status. How money in what aspects?
Like in terms of for you to date or for you to be with a woman, you have to have money.
Oh, that.
Or you just have true love. Like
Ah.
How she said, you
But
communicate.
honestly, right now in this generation, come on, you need to have money. That's first.
they agree that money is necessary.
Yeah, it's paramount, very paramount, and then the love itself. Yeah, love has to be there because you can't be in a relationship without love, right? You can't be in a relationship without love. And me, I can't I can't have a girl that I cannot take care of. To the point.
Is how he did the
point.
The point. Like he's not alleviating you from poverty.
No,
But then he can take care of you.
yeah.
Okay. So over to you, Chinelo. Who would you say gains more in a marriage?
Honestly, I wouldn't say anyone gives more. It should be they're both the same. Both the same. Because you're married to getting married to someone that you love and the person loves you. You guys are having kids together. So it's a win-win for both of you. So nobody is actually gaining more than the other person.
Oh, forgive me. Let's rephrase that.
I was going to
Yeah. Let's rephrase that.
I was going
because
to
marriage is like a bigger space.
okay.
Who do you think gains more
In a relationship.
in a relationship?
It's still like almost the same thing. It's still the same thing because
So, okay, who just tell us who do you think gains more, the lady or the guy?
they're both making their game. They're both gaining.
Yeah, they're both
They're
gaining.
both
Right?
gaining. I wouldn't say this the man or the woman. They're both gaining.
Ijaya.
To be honest, they are both gaining because but what I would say is they are both gaining if it's a very good relationship.
Yeah.
They are both gaining. But if it is not a very good relationship, I don't see any way a guy is gaining.
Why? You did not specify who is making the relationship not good.
No, it's not about
So-
it's not about
So
specifying.
any relationship
It's not
that
about
is not
it's
good
not about
has to be that.
No, when I
somebody is
when
doing
no,
something wrong.
no, hold on. When I mean a relationship is not good, I'm not trying to say maybe somebody is doing something bad or somebody.
That's
Okay. I'm trying to say a relationship that didn't work in future. Maybe they are not compatible or something, right? They're not compatible. If that guy has been, let's say, if I talk this like bless, it's all about money. But if the guy has been, funding this girl's lifestyle, putting the girl on, that guy lost, literally.
They close.
How did he gain? How did he gain?
But you were getting the sex now.
You were knocking.
That,
You
that, 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 that,
You
that,
were not complaining.
no, that's you see, wow.
Because
It hurts me.
if you were not
It hurts
dreaming,
me. It hurts me when you said sex.
No.
If you had hold on, if you had said something else, I would have been like,
Why did it
okay.
hurt you?
It hurt me because we are trying to take away from this our generation sex as what a girl is bringing. Now I've brought out, funding her lifestyle, taking care of her, doing stuff for her, and all you could say was sex. I
so
mean,
why would you be funding for a girl that doesn't?
That doesn't knock you.
No,
no. Okay, I want to hear what you
Why
want to say.
you funding for a girl that doesn't like give you back? Not sex.
It's not about giving back.
Sex.
It's not about even giving. Most girls don't give back.
What do men
Most.
really want actually? In relationship, what do you want?
I will tell you. To me, what a guy just wants. What a guy is supposed. I want to put it this.
Put am
A
in
guy
now.
is supposed to just want a loyal girl. I think that's all.
So if you're getting a loyal girl and you're funding her, why are you complaining?
No, you don't get. I said if there's a problem in a relationship, right? Like maybe you guys fell apart. All those sort of things now.
Yeah.
Maybe you found out she cheated. Or maybe you found out like, she stopped listening to you and all of that. Guy is the guy that lost. The more.
The girl lost her lifestyle too.
What kind of lifestyle? What lifestyle should
That means the
person
girl
will be
doesn't
saying
love you. That's what I'm asking. You are supposed
no,
to
it
know when-
happens. It happens.
yeah.
The girl
But
would
then-
love you, but this is the happen
But then
now.
why would you invest in someone that you know doesn't love you?
You have started doing it already. At the long run, you notice and you retracted.
The only way I would say is a loss is probably she was loving you and you guys, the whole thing was going smoothly, and probably along the line, she said cheating. I would say you lost,
yeah.
yes. But if from the onset,
You're not
know
from the
that
onset
this
now.
one-
Obviously, all these things don't. Una girls, una they hide. Una they hide. You understand? You can hide. You understand. So that's just
We
it.
cannot hide anything.
That's just it because girls are usually, they can always pretend. You understand? Men too pretend, but you guys, I would give you guys salama.
Because you don't just know how to play your game well.
So that's just
what you
it.
will say.
That's just it.
Well, we could go on and on, but I have to close shop. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Thank you for liking, sharing. Thank you, Chinelo.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Ijaya.
You're
Thank you
not
so
welcome.
much, guys. Anna.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, guys, for staying with us, for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you're yet to do so, tell a friend, and click on that subscription button. This is Jessie signing out.